All right, condos. Condos in York region right now. I'm happy to announce that we did see a slight uptick in median price month over month of 2.3%. The challenge we're still seeing is there are not enough buyers taking almost taking the opportunity of the amount of softening in terms of active listings and choice that they have, but as well as the decline that we saw there in price. We went down 17%, lost 41 units month over month in terms of sales volume for condos. I don't
Yeah,
know
and
what
I
you think
mean,
about that, Matt.
even if we're looking year to date this year compared to year to date last year, we're down almost 7% on the median price.
Yeah.
Sales are down almost 31% there. So there's a significant softening there. And again, there are deals to be, when you have this much inventory out there, I can assure you there are good deals to be had. And even getting price points that you're pulling from the future because some of the other areas will take their time for prices to come down. But there's some desperate sellers there that could be taking lower prices than what we're seeing now.
Yeah, no doubt. When we're seeing the new listing volume, it tapered off a little bit in our month over month, but even just the amount of homes that are hitting the market is at super high levels.
Yeah, and this
Um,
is this is some of the difference we're seeing from what we saw with detached in York region is the new listings were kind of average historical. It was the active listings because of so little sales that was really driving. Sorry, the active listing side. But
yeah,
here you can just see the flood of new listings hitting the market, and that just compiles with what the next chart shows, which is the active listings and the amount of gap that we're starting to form from where we saw last year.
yeah, no doubt. We're seeing that median sale price. We are still up over 2021, which is fantastic. They did have the condo market didn't see the same uptick, like in terms of massive increases in median price, like we saw in the freehold market. So I think we'll be a little bit more insulated there in terms of that rollover when later on in the year comes. But nonetheless, still holding above 2020 and 2021 pricing, but below our previous 3 years when we take a look at that median price. And again, with sales volume down and new listings hitting record highs, we have a ton of months of inventory well into a buyer's market at the 7 month mark in terms of inventory that we're carrying.
And
Now, I
I'll,
want to
I'll
reset
say
here. Sorry, go ahead,
I'll
Matt.
say York region months of the months of inventory here outstrip what we saw for Treb overall.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of condos sitting in York region right now.
Yeah, specifically as you mentioned, we're looking at months of inventory, so that absorption rate in terms of who's buying these things.